Hi, Andrew Morrison here with another Straw Bale Minute. If you're planning on using lime plaster, you want to get a general understanding about what lime is available out there. There's quick lime, hydrated lime, hot lime, and natural hydraulic lime. Now they're all fairly different. Basically, quick lime, if you add a little bit of water to quick lime, you get hydrated lime. So if you wanted to start with quick lime and you were adding water to it, it's actually a pretty dangerous process because it releases a lot of heat in the process of hydrating itself. So if you do that, you want to be very careful that you're not going to get burns on your skin, or that if you add too much water too quickly or too much lime to the water too quickly, you'll actually have it explode on you and you can be seriously injured with that. So it's a pretty dangerous medium to work with. Hydrated lime is basically quick lime that's had water added to it already. So you have about 23% water added to the quick lime, which creates a hydrated lime. That's a little less volatile to work with, and it's typically what most people, when they're working with a raw lime, that's what they're working with. They're working with a type S or a type N lime. Now type S simply means that it has a higher magnesium content. Type N means that it has a higher calcium content. Type N is a little less stable, I guess you'd say. Type S is a little more simple to work with than the type N, and it's a little more reliable as well. So those are two different kinds there. Now again, once it's hydrated lime with the 23% water that's been added during the slaking process, you still need to add more water because it's a dry powder when it gets to you as the type S or type N when it's in that medium. So you need to add more water, and again, be careful that you don't end up with the lime boiling over and burning your skin. Hot lime is another one. That is basically when you take a little bit of damp sand and you add to the damp sand, you add the quick lime to that. Now this is good for general building purposes, but I would not recommend using hot lime for plastering. It's just not a high quality lime render. Finally, there's natural hydraulic lime, which is what we like to use. That lime has basically gone through all the chemical processing it's going to go through. There's no boiling, there's no rehydrating. It's all ready to go, ready to use. So it's just like using a standard plaster. You take the bags, mix it with some sand and some water in a mortar mixer, and let it run for 30 minutes to fully mix, and then get it on the wall. You can let it slake if you want and rehydrate it in the morning, or just use it right out of the mortar mixer. It's a much easier way to go. So that's my favorite of the limes. So again, you've got quick lime, hot lime, hydrated lime, type S or type N, and natural hydraulic lime. They're all different. They all cost different. You can use them in different capacities and in different environments. So a little research is a good idea on this subject. See you next week.